Hey, what's going on, all you ghouls and ghosts out there? My name is Mike Macabre, and welcome to the graveyard. As always, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, mouthing off with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But on tonight's episode, we have another reviews and reactions. And coming back to the channel in a hot minute is Black Sabbath. Yes, indeed. I love me some Black Sabbath, especially early Black Sabbath. I'm not too familiar with their older albums and when they got into Rainbow and all that, but a Dio-led Black Sabbath is still pretty good, in my personal opinion, from the songs that I have heard. But we're going to be reacting to their song, Headless Cross official music video. Link to that original video will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. And this request comes to us by Kane Alexander McCord. Thank you again for that lovely request. Now, this is her prioritized reaction video from her donating to the GoFundMe, which will be down in the description box of this video. If you cannot donate, please share. I would greatly appreciate that. But as always, going into this blind with my off-the-cuff comments, if I recognize the song, because there might be a good possibility I have heard it before, I will let everybody know. That's for sure. But no more going around. Let's check it out. Alright, ghouls and ghosts. Black Sabbath with their official music video to Headless Cross. It's way older than I thought. Like a bass. go, Tony. Oh, stopped right at the end. Man, that was some pure 80s. I got a little bit to say about this one. See in the review section. All right, ghouls and ghosts. That was Black Sabbath with their official music video to Headless Cross. Again, link to the original video will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. And again, this request comes to us by Kane Alexander McCord. Thank you again for that lovely, lovely request. All right, I was just got done looking at the lyrics here. I'm not gonna go through them with you, but basically, it's just a fight against good and evil. Uh, Satanic rituals going on, one cutting um, the cross in half. That's why you got the headless cross. Fit very well with the imagery. Absolutely love the imagery, the druidic nature. Tony Iommi clad in his black leather, monochromatic all the way through. Um, Vocally, I thought I don't know who this particular vocalist is, but it sounded like he was trying to do Dio without being Dio. And I thought it was pretty faithful. I mean, he's probably doing his own thing. But that's the first thing that came to my mind. He was trying to do a Dio impersonation. But I could be totally wrong. Please don't flame me for that. Just how I feel. It was good. Pure 80s from top to bottom. The riff felt like it was straight out of the 80s. The vocals straight out of the 80s. Really interesting bass. I found myself just with the boom, 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 boom. And the synths was quite nice as well. Bombastic drums, no complaints there. Pretty good lyrics. Again, fitting with the imagery, always nice when it's like one-to-one like that. Very Black Sabbath without... It felt new Black Sabbath and some old... I mean, when you get the muted tone from Tony Iommi, I mean, you're going to have a good time. A lot of the stuff he does is pure gold, and this is, to me, is no different. Great solo, I thought. Yeah, I wasn't expecting like late 80s, early 90s Black Sabbath with this. I'm not too familiar with the whole, like, because they've done so many like lineup changes. I can't keep track. Was that Geezer Butler on the bass? He looked too young to be Geezer, but I could be wrong. Um, one of those bands I wish I saw live, but I wasn't really in to live shows until like much later in my life. And I do believe the last time they toured, at least that I recall them touring, was "This Is the End." Something or something similar to that was the last DVD that they put out. Could be wrong, but the tickets were like $600-700 for like nosebleeds. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna pay that kind of price. There's only one band in this land where I'm gonna pay $700 for nosebleed tickets, and even then, that might be a stretch, and that'll be Rammstein. But that's neither here nor there. Especially with with Ozzy at the helm with Black Sabbath. That would be my only, I guess, trump card to like. Yeah, I want to see the original lineup, but at least as much as they can. I think the original drummer from Black Sabbath died. I'm not 100%. I know Geezer's still alive. Obviously Ozzy, but he's on his way out. And Tony Iommi. Overall score, I think a lot of the heavy lifting for me was the bass, the synths, and the images. 4.5 skulls out of 5. I was really settled. Like in the beginning, I'm like, okay, I can dig on this. The vocals are kind of for my particular taste. Like I said, it's trying to do Dio without being Dio. My personal opinion, again. So I was just kind of. But just the overall quality that he brings and the imagery together bumped up at 4.5 skulls out of 5. Absolutely happy with that score for all the reasons I just stated. But I think that's going to be it for this episode of Reviews and Reactions. As always, if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Up with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But as always, ghouls and ghosts, stay scared.